The controversial Pago Bay development has been delayed yet again, this time because the developers failed to provide the GLUC with a complete presentation, despite having 2 weeks to do so. PNC's Tim Blas-McHenry has more.
Today, GLUC commissioners refused to vote on whether or not to grant a heightened zone variance to Pago Bay developers for 2 high-rise condos. Commissioners voiced concerns that the developers did not provide the commission with a written version of the presentation before the meeting.
It was a breakdown in communication. We thought that, I assumed the same thing, that we were just going to bring this information with us and present it at this meeting. But I think there was a breakdown of that communication. So the next time we're going to provide we're going to work with the case planner and the planning staff of land management.
But project manager John Sherman disagreed with the GLUC about the amount of information that they are requesting. Sherman said, amidst boos from the crowd, that some of the information the GLUC is asking for can only be provided once the project is actually underway. GLUC Commissioner Tai O fired back.
We're not asking for the final design. We're asking for a plan. We're asking for what is it, what are the issues, and how do you plan to resolve those issues?
GLUC Commissioner Tracy Lim Tiaco gave a warning to the developers.
If we don't have written responses or something that we can make a decision on, I would consider the application to be unresponsive. And certainly we can make a decision based on the application as it stands, or we can wait for a response. And I just wanted to clarify that, because if you just go back to your application, you'll understand what you need to respond to. I hope that's clear.
Opposition towards the project continues to grow. You can add the Mayor's Council to the list. Mayor Kenjo Atta of Jonia says he introduced and the Mayor's Council unanimously passed a resolution to recognize and support the Jonia and Chalampago Municipal Planning Council's opposition of the proposed project. Earlier this week, a petition floated around Facebook and other social media outlets against the project. The petition received close to 700 signatures. Senator Frank Uggan also asked the board to suspend discussion on the proposed condos in Pago Bay, but GLUC Chairman Peter Arroyo said that suspending discussion would violate Guam's rules and regulations. Therefore, they cannot suspend it. For PNC News, I'm Tim Blas-McHenry.
The GLUC did not give a specific date at this time as to when the developers will go before the board again.